Joe Nani.
Welcome back, madam, from your trip.
Dujixing.
Wife, you're finally back.
Dujixing, what are you doing? Look at my hair, it's all messy. And you brought so many people to see me. Are you doing this on purpose? You just want to embarrass me, don't you?
I'm just welcoming you home. Wife, let's go home.
No, I already said it. This time, after I came back from my trip, I'm going to work to realize my self-worth. I rushed back in such a hurry, precisely to start my job at the company.
You're the wife of a dignified real estate magnate. My net worth starts at least in the hundreds of billions. Tell me, why do you insist on going to the lowest level as an intern? If you really want to work, I can directly at the company arrange a director position for you.
No, I only graduated not long ago. How could I possibly take a director's position? Besides, aren't you the great CEO? Always saying, one must take things step by step in life. Be down to earth and start from the grassroots. Only then can one lay a good foundation.
But
There's no but. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I still have to go start my job.
Then I'll take you.
You don't need to take me. I'll just ride that bicycle over there. You absolutely must not follow me around.
no way. I can't let my wife suffer. Spread the word. My wife is going to work at the branch company. Take good care of her for me.
Yes, Mr. Gu.
Ju Yinfei.
You are?
I'm Joe Nani. We were high school classmates, remember?
Joe Yinfei.
You work here too? That's great. Today is my first day on the job. From now on, we're colleagues.
Don't touch me. You reek of country bumpkin. Don't you dare tell anyone we each other.
Everyone, please stop for a moment. These two are our new interns. Let's give them a round of applause.
Have you heard?
Willie.
I heard Mr. Gu's wife is interning at the company.
Xiao Yu.
Do you think it could be one of the two of them? I think it's probably the one on the left. Look at the clothes the one next to her is wearing. They probably cost less than 200 combined, right?
Xiao Qi.
I think so too. If I could get along with Mr. Gu's wife, I'd definitely get a promotion and a raise.
Please introduce yourselves to everyone.
Hello everyone, my name is Joe Nani. Please guide me.
Hello everyone, my name is Joe Yinfei. I graduated from MIT.
MIT? Didn't she?
The film was
Back in high school.
translated and
Not even
narrated
get
by
into
M
college.
Media.
MIT and her surname is Joe. She must be Mr. Gu's wife.
Xiaoqi, Xiaoyu, please show the new colleagues around.
No problem.
Hello everyone.
Move aside. Miss Joe, this way, please.
What about me?
Just sit wherever you like. Don't you have hands and feet? Or no brain? Can't you find a place to sit yourself?
All right then. What are you doing?
What else could I be doing? Pouring you water to drink.
You spilled it all over me.
Then just wipe it with some paper. Your clothes aren't worth much anyway. It's not like Miss Joe's. You're not wearing any famous brands.
From 2 years ago. Outdated styles that should have been tucked away long ago.
Here, Miss Joe. This is the coffee I prepared for you. Hand ground. Let me. Miss Joe. Are you Our company's CEO's wife? CEO's wife? Anyway, my dad is also Mr. Goo's driver. He's extremely familiar with Mr. Goo, this CEO's wife role. I'll just play it for now. Right. I'm here for grassroots experience. You absolutely must not tell anyone. Understood. We all understand. Right, it's my birthday this weekend. I'll invite you then to my family's villa to attend the birthday party. A villa. Miss Jo's identity is truly extraordinary. A villa. That's a place only upper-class people can live in. That's great. Let me tell you, if we cling to the CEO's wife, from now on, we're gonna get rich and enter high society.
CEO's wife. Could it be that this company's boss isn't my husband? Did they change bosses?
You come along too then. So you'll know the difference between people can truly be.
Isn't this my husband's car? Did he send the driver to pick me up? No, no. If someone sees this, won't my identity be exposed?
My husband's driver is here to pick me up. You go first. Okay. Then I'll go first. Bye-bye. Dad, why are you here?
Faithy, Dad brought you some more beautiful clothes. Come, take a look.
Why are these all outdated styles again? Can't you bring me something new?
These are all new styles. Madam quite likes them. Dad just brings you some of Madam's discarded clothes. If others find out about this, Dad's job won't be safe.
All right. Mr. Goo and them this weekend, are they definitely not at the villa? I already told my colleagues. They've all agreed that I'm inviting them to the villa this weekend.
Don't worry about that. Dad has already arranged it. Mr. Goo definitely won't be back. Come on, get in the car quickly.
Yinfei, your house is actually in a place where every inch of land is precious, known as the world's #1 villa, Splendid Manor. Here, I heard that anyone with a net worth less than 100 billion doesn't even qualify to buy here. It's alright. This is just one of them. After living here for a long time, it's okay.
How is it that my villa is in the same place? This is too much of a coincidence.
Joe Nani, you shouldn't be too jealous. After all, the gap between people is as big as the gap between humans and pigs. Alright, let's go inside. Let's go.
Isn't this my house?
Everyone, just make yourselves at home. Feel free to sit anywhere.
I didn't expect Jo Yunfei to come to my villa. How did she know my villa's password?
Oh my goodness! This villa is too big. It's only a bit over 500 square meters. 500 square meters?
This outfit she's wearing. Why does it look so familiar to me?
What are you looking at? This is a new LV model. Globally, there are fewer than 3 of these.
This stain, isn't it the one I got last week when I was eating steak and accidentally got on it? I remember I asked Uncle Ming, the driver, to take it out for washing. How is it now being worn by Jo Yunfei? All of this. Could it all be related to Uncle Ming?
Move aside a bit. Why are you standing there like a block of wood, spacing out? I think this country bumpkin is visiting such a high-class villa for the first time and is probably so excited they don't even know where to put their feet.
I really don't know where I should put my feet. Jo Yunfei, I'm asking you again, is this really your villa?
What do you mean? Not my house. Could it be your house instead?
Why are you so anxious? I'm just asking.
You. What are you doing? These slippers are prepared for honored guests. What if you have athlete's foot?
Don't worry, even if it's athlete's foot from your mouth, I still wouldn't get athlete's foot.
What did you say?
Ju Yinfi, with guests at your house. Aren't you going to get something to entertain them?
You really are. Useless at everything, but number one at eating and drinking. If I'm entertaining, it wouldn't be you. Exactly. Yinfei, we are indeed a bit thirsty. Look. Yinfei. Didn't you say that splendid manner comes with its own wine cellar? Why don't you get a few good bottles of red wine for us to taste? Okay. Why won't it open? What's wrong, Yinfei? Nothing.
What's wrong? You can't even open red wine? I've never had to open it.
How is that possible? It's just that normally this kind of task is done by the nanny. How could I possibly open the wine myself?
So that's how it is. Then your nanny. Why didn't she come today?
Exactly, Yinfei. So many people came to your house today. Call your nanny out and have her serve us. How can we let you, a CEO's wife? Do it yourself? Don't you agree? She's on vacation.
You're still putting on airs even in my villa. Let's see how I deal with you.
Cheers, everyone.
The ring my grandmother left me. I thought I'd lost it. So you were here all along.
What are you holding? Quick,
The film
take
was
it out.
translated and
What are you
narrated
talking about?
by M. Media.
Take out what?
I saw it clearly just now. She took a gemstone diamond ring and then put it on her own hand. What? I told you to hand it over immediately. Did you hear me? This ring must be Gu Zixing's family's ring. If it goes missing, it might be blamed on me.
What did I take? This was originally mine.
Your item? How could it appear in my house? You're a thief.
I'll say it again. I'm not a thief. This ring was originally left to me by my grandmother. It's mine.
Yinfei, don't waste your breath on her. Now, with both human testimony and physical evidence present, let's just call the police. Yes, call the police immediately.
Alright, then I think we should just call the police directly.
No, we can't call the police. But after all, it's such a large gem. After all, we're all colleagues. I don't want to send her in the jail. I'll give you one last chance. Hand over the ring now. And then get out. Then this matter can be forgotten.
Me get out? I think the one who should get out is you.
What do you mean?
I'll ask you again. Is this really your house?
Nonsense. Of course it's my house.
Alright, then show me the property deed for this villa. Bring it out and let me see it. If I see it, then I'll believe you.
Why should I show it to you? This is personal privacy. Exactly, why should I show the property deed? To you?
I can't be bothered to talk to you anymore. You're making my head hurt with all this arguing.
Where are you going? Stop right there. What are you doing?
What? Are you afraid I'll expose you?
Nonsense. I'm afraid you'll steal something valuable from my house. What is this?
Property deed.
How do you know where the property deed is? Who exactly are you? Stop right there. I'm talking to you. Did you hear me? Stop.
Open your dog eyes wide and see clearly. Who is truly the owner of this villa?
It's over. It's all over. How is this possible? What's wrong? Whose name is written on it? This Jonanye. What's written on it? It's your name. How is this possible? Could it be? She's Gu Zixing's wife? The real Mrs. Gu?
Now you understand, right? The things in this villa. Who do they truly belong to?
Impossible. This property deed must be fake. You forged it.
Are you out of your mind? You followed me into the room and watched me take the property deed. How could I have forged it? Am I a god or something?
I don't believe it. This is absolutely impossible. We've mistaken the person. She can't really be Mrs. Gu. Can she? No way, right? If we've mistaken her, wouldn't we have offended her?
The film was translated and
You two
narrated
tell
by
me.
M. Media.
Whose ring is this? And whose house is this?
No. This is impossible.
When you entered the password for this house, wasn't it 001219?
How do you know?
Because that's my birthday. Idiot. However, I am quite curious. How did you get our family's villa password? And how did you use up the nest and act like the owner? And this outfit of yours.
Are you implying I stole it?
What else?
Let me tell you. Don't think I don't know. How you got this villa? You just wait.
Stubborn and unrepentant. It seems I really need to thoroughly investigate the person behind this Zhou Yinfei. Who exactly is it?
Since Zhou Yinfei is gone, then let's go too.
Take care. I won't see you off. Hello, Jixing. Could you help me investigate a person named Zhou Yinfei? Is there some connection between her and your family's driver?
I'm so mad. This Zhou Nanyi made me lose face. Completely. I definitely won't let you off easy. Zhou Yinfei, what exactly is going on? Didn't you say this villa was yours? How come you were kicked out? You dragged me into this mess. Exactly. Could it be you're not Mrs. Gu of Gu Group? You're not lying to us, are you? What do you know? That Zhou Nanyi is my husband's mistress outside. What? I originally didn't want to say this, but she really bullied me today. She went too far with her bullying. She and I were high school classmates to begin with. In high school, she saw that my husband was rich. She seduced him in high school and became my husband's mistress. She was already this shameless in high school. So this villa was a gift from my husband to me. But who knows what Zhou Nanyi whispered into my husband's ear again. My husband transferred the villa, also into her name, and I was kept in the dark all this time. How can there be such a shameless person being a mistress and doing it so brazenly, kicking out you, the true owner, and driving you out? Don't even mention it. Maybe she's now complaining about me to my husband again. Yinfei, don't worry. We will definitely stand by you. For women who destroy families like her, we must gather evidence and expose her. Don't worry. We'll make sure everyone knows. Isn't that a bit much? Yinfei, you are just too kind. If it were me, I would have beaten that woman to death long ago. Don't worry, leave it to us. We'll make her life hell. Zhou Nanyi, if you don't let me live comfortably, then you won't have an easy time either. Just you wait, to be drowned by everyone's gossip. Shameless.
What are you doing?
Zhou Nanyi, this is your work for today. Prepare last year's annual report and this year's investment plan. Produce both.
So much. How can I finish all this by myself?
Just because you relied on some disgraceful acts to get ahead. Do you really think this company is your home now?
You.
The film was
What do you mean,
translated
you?
and
If you're told to do it,
narrated by
then do it.
Media.
If you can't finish it, get out while you can.
Fine, I'll do it then. Anyway, coming to the company is also a form of training.
Yinfei. Near the company, a new restaurant with good food has opened. A private one. Are you interested in going together? Right. After eating, we can also go shopping. Okay, let's go then. Let's go! Let's go! Be careful. If you dirty Yinfei's clothes, you won't be able to afford to pay for them. Zhaoqi! What you're saying isn't right. She can get just by lifting a finger. A villa. How could she not afford to pay?
What are you talking about?
What are you just talking about? We know all about your illicit affairs.
What do you mean? Why don't I understand?
You dare to do it but don't dare to admit it? What a wretch.
You.
Alright, stop wasting words on her. Let's go eat quickly. I'm already hungry. Let's go, let's go. This little wretch. She couldn't possibly be at the company, sleeping all night, could she? With such low work efficiency, she must have to work all night, mustn't she? Go get the document she finished. Aren't we having a meeting today? Wake up!
What's wrong?
The company's where you work, not where you sleep and slack off.
I wasn't slacking off. Last night, I worked on the document all night. I was too tired, so I just dozed off for 5 minutes.
5 minutes. I think you're trying to leech off the company's electricity, aren't you? Is the document done? Bring it to me for inspection.
It's done. Please take a look.
Alright. Hurry up and tidy yourself. We have a meeting soon. What a slob. This person is really stupid. Yinfei, the document is here. Proceed, go. Meeting, I'd like to see how she's going to have a meeting with empty hands.
Zhou Yinfei, the report I gave you yesterday, and the proposal, are they done?
They're done, Vice CEO, please take a look.
Didn't I do this?
Don't talk during meeting time.
You did a good job. It's clear you put effort into it.
Thank you, Vice CEO. Last night, I stayed up very late to finish it.
What about yours?
I saw her just now when she came in, empty-handed. You didn't do it, did you? I knew it. She left particularly early yesterday afternoon, so she didn't take the Vice CEO's task seriously at all.
Stop spouting nonsense. Vice CEO, the document Zhou Yinfei gave you. I did all of it.
What, this?
This morning, she took my document and gave it to Zhou Yinfei.
Don't talk nonsense here. Who took your document?
The
That's
film was
not true.
translated
Zhou
and
Nanyi,
narrated
I know
by
you have an issue with me,
Billionaire.
and you don't like me, but you should at least consider the occasion, shouldn't you?
Consider the occasion. What occasion should I consider? I worked so hard on the document all night. You just said take it and took it. Why didn't you consider the occasion?
Alright, since you say this is yours, then where's the proof? The document is in my hands now, so it's mine. What makes you say it's yours? Right, you're just a small intern. How can you be so malicious? If you didn't do it, you didn't do it, no one would say anything about it. Why would you take someone else's things? You're ill-mannered?
I'm ill-mannered. You're all ganging up to bully me.
You can eat whatever you want, but you can't just say whatever you want. Who among us bullied you? Vice CEO, I think this kind of person shouldn't be allowed to stay in the company. Well, if that's the case, whoever makes a proposal in the future can just go steal from others. That's right, Vice CEO. Let me tell you, this is only her first day here. And her attitude, it's outrageous. Lily kindly poured her water, but she complained about Lily's attitude. And I heard her private life is very improper.
Nonsense. You're turning the tables on me.
Zhou Nanyi, you can leave first. Pack your things. You don't need to come to work tomorrow.
Vice CEO, are you firing me?
If I were you, I'd leave immediately. You shouldn't even have the nerve to stay here.
You're the one who should be ashamed, aren't you? Vice CEO, you can fire me. But before that, I'd like to ask Zhou Yinfei a question.
What question?
For the first half of the year, what were the financial expenditures in March? And what were the quoted prices for the negotiation with Jiangning Group?
How would I know?
Didn't you stay up all night, working hard to create this? How could you not know these figures?
There are so many figures in the proposal. How could I possibly remember every single project?
Alright, then I'll tell you. For our company's first half of the year, the financial expenditure in March was 1,630,000, 8,451 yuans, and the quoted price for Jiangning Group was 8,630.
What does it matter if you know? What does that prove?
Zhou Yinfei, what's going on here? Is what you're saying true?
It's true.
Zhou Nanyi, I'm clear on your situation. You can leave first.
Then what about her stealing my documents? What should we do about that?
Are you the vice CEO or am I? I already said I'd handle it for you. Why are you still nagging? Get out now. Miss Zhou. I'm so sorry. I was blind and didn't recognize you. Don't blame Zhao Qi. Luckily, she was here today, otherwise I would have made a huge mistake. Please rest assured, I definitely won't let it slip that you're Gu Jixing's wife about this matter.
They won't misunderstand. That I'm Mr. Gu's wife, will they? That would be great. Right, regarding this matter. Just the few of you need to know. Don't tell anyone outside. I'm here to experience life at the grassroots level.
I'm so mad.
Jonani, you still want me to be fired?
I clearly didn't provoke you. Why do you keep targeting me? We were even high school classmates. You stole my proposal.
You shut up. Don't ever say we're classmates again. I graduated from MIT. I don't have country bumpkin classmates like you. Did you hear me?
How did you become like this?
Things are different now. The person I am now is not something someone from the bottom of society like you can imagine. However, my power, you will slowly come to know. You will also know how foolish it is to oppose me.
Don't think I don't know. Here you are, trespassing into a villa, stealing proposals. What else are you incapable of doing?
Don't talk nonsense. If you dare to talk nonsense again, don't blame me for not going easy on you.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Infei, what's wrong? Why are you so down? Exactly. Zhou Nani has opposed me time and again. I must get rid of you.
Who put trash on my desk?
I think this trash suits you perfectly. A slut is only fit to be in the trash.
Don't open your mouth and say slut. Clean up your language.
Everyone come quickly and look. The mistress who ruined someone else's family. She's truly shameless. So shameless.
What mistress? Who am I a mistress to? Zhu Yinfi, you're behind this again. Are you ever going to stop?
What did I do? You yourself can ruin other people's families. And you won't let people talk about it? Exactly, truly shameless.
Whose family did I ruin? Explain clearly and show proof.
If I were you, I would have tucked my tail and run long ago. You tricked someone out of a villa and that's not enough. How can you still want to take? Good group too? Don't even look at your own status. Exactly.
Status.
Mr. Gu,
Tell me, what exactly is her status?
Husband, why are you here?
husband.
If I didn't come, my precious wife would be bullied to death.
Zhou Yinfei, didn't you say that you were the real CEO's wife? You shut up.
I really didn't know that besides Jonani, my only wife, I had another wife. Who is it? Step forward and let me see. You've got a lot of nerve. How dare you impersonate Gu Jixing's wife and go around swindling people outside?
You really are a fake. I never said I was your wife. They misunderstood. It has nothing to do with me.
Is that so?
No. She said it herself. She said Zhou Nani was your mistress you kept outside? A homewrecker.
Nonsense. Jixing is my husband. Don't tell me. I have to take out our marriage certificate and show it to you all.
That's not right. That day I saw the Gu family's driver picking up Zhou Yinfei from work. Could Zhou Yinfei be the mistress?
What are you talking about?
Jixing and our relationship is very good. There's absolutely no way a mistress could interfere. If you slander the CEO like this, aren't you afraid of being fired?
I wouldn't dare. This has nothing to do with me. Zhou Yinfei said all of it.
Zhou Yinfi, you tell them yourself. Who exactly are you? You don't dare to say, do you? Then I'll say it for you. Zhou Yinfi is our family's driver. Uncle Ming's daughter.
Go and call Uncle Ming over for me.
Yes.
Zhou Yinfi, yesterday, you took advantage of no one being at our villa and seized our home. I didn't bother to argue with you about it, considering Uncle Ming has been working for our family for many years. I didn't want to alert him. I never expected your intentions to be so malicious, that you would actually slander me as my husband's mistress. If he hadn't come today, I'm afraid I would have been drowned by your saliva.
Zhou Yinfei, what are your true intentions? You're actually the driver's daughter? And you lied to us, saying you were Madame Gu? You completely fooled us. Isn't it because you're all vain and greedy? Wanting to latch onto Madame Gu? Otherwise, could I have fooled you? Besides, you all clung to me yourselves. You can't blame anyone else. You!
Mr. Gu, you called for me?
Uncle Ming, the clothes I asked you to send to the dry cleaner, are they clean?
They're already clean. I'll get them for you in a moment.
Did you get them from the dry cleaner?
The film
Or
was
did you ask your
translated
daughter,
and
Zhou Yinfei, to
narrated
get
by
them?
Media.
Madam, I don't know what you mean by that.
You don't know. Zhou Yinfei, your father is here. Aren't you going to come over and say hello?
Yinfei, you. Madam, if our Yinfei did anything,
Did I borrow money from you?
are you trying to default on your debt? Look closely. It's written clearly in black and white. Half a month ago, you owed our Mr. Lee 10 million. Plus interest, that's 20 million. I'm telling you, pay the money back immediately, otherwise, we'll have to get rough.
What, Nani? How did you owe so much money?
I don't know. But this handwriting isn't mine at all. Did you mistake me for someone else?
Still dare to argue? Isn't this your ID card that was mortgaged, right?
How is my ID card with you?
Of course, it's because you owe a debt and mortgaged it to our Mr. Lee. I'm telling you, don't even think about defaulting on your debt. Debts must be repaid. It's only right and proper. If you don't pay, I'll make you regret it. This girl is still a spendthrift. She actually borrowed so much money.
Zhou Nani, pay your debt. It's only right and proper. You should quickly pay them back.
I think this girl is finished today. Old Kian, don't you like her? Why don't you hurry and be her hero? Nonsense. Old son, am I crazy? That's 20 million. If I had that money, what better things could I do with it? Why would I have to be her scapegoat? Alright, Zhou Nani. Pay the money back quickly. Otherwise, don't blame us for being rough.
Impossible. I don't know you at all. It's impossible for me to lend you money. This is too strange.
Your ID card is out. Still trying to deny it? Since you don't want to pay back the money, don't blame us for taking action.
You can't lay a hand on her.
Do you know who I am? If this continues, I'll call for help.
Go ahead and call for help. We'll wait. See if I'm afraid of you. Grab her.
Let go. You're too lawless. I'm telling you, I am the CEO's wife of Gu Group. It's absolutely impossible for me to lend you money.
CEO's wife of Gu Group, my foot. Who are you trying to fool?
Zhou Nani. Stop always saying you're some kind of Gu Group CEO's wife. They're here to collect money. Since you're the Gu Group CEO's wife, then pay them back.
You.
If she were the Gu Group CEO's wife, then wouldn't I be the richest person? Two big brothers. Don't listen. This woman is right. How about we ask CEO Lee to come in person? Otherwise, if this woman doesn't pay, we'll be the ones in trouble. CEO Lee happens to be coming to discuss business today. I'll ask him now. CEO Lee, Zhou Nani, insists on seeing you before she'll pay. What do you think? To get money? Do I have to go there myself? You useless piece of trash. Send me the address. Yes, I'm useless. The address is at the New Moon Gala. You all heard that, right? CEO Lee is coming in person. If you know what's good for you, pay up quickly.
The film was translated
Otherwise,
and
you'll be finished in a
narrated
moment.
by Media.
Stop. Who told you to leave?
Big brother, the one who owes money is Zhou Nani. It has nothing to do with us. Besides, we're very busy. Just let us go first.
No, you can't go back. Wait for you to call someone over. We're not that foolish.
Jonani, you menace. You almost killed us all.
Where's Jonani? Mr. Lee, you're here. Look, she is Jonani. Jonani still. Let me personally. Come, Madam Gu.
What's going on here?
You, why are you here? Madam Gu. You idiot. Take your dog paws off.
I'm here as my creditor. Who is Mr. Lee? So it's you. Zhaoli. Your person came with an ID card and a ring, saying, I owed you 10 million. Now I have to pay you 20 million. You explain it to me. What's going on?
A misunderstanding. It's a complete misunderstanding on my part. I didn't look closely at the ID card either. I originally thought it was someone with the same name, and thought a big deal had come in. But I never expected that she tricked me.
Alright, I'll believe you this once. Go back and find out who stole my ID.
Yes, Madam Gu, please calm down. I'll immediately have my subordinates bring you some fruit. Please calm your anger first. How about I apologize to you? I'll go check the surveillance right now to see who it is.
Mr. Kian, let's go. This is very boring. Let them ask for money themselves.
Exactly, old son. I don't want to get involved with this hot potato either. Let's go. Wait. Before it's clear, who framed Madam Gu? No one can leave. This person is just someone in the world of fame and fortune. A woman who serves drinks and smiles. What madam or not madam? Get out of my way quickly. How dare you? How dare you insult madam like that? Looking for a beating, are you?
Move aside, I have urgent business.
Wait. It's you. You took Madam Gu's ID card and borrowed money from me. You wretch. How dare you almost get me killed? Watch how I deal with you.
Mr. Kian, save me. I didn't lie to anyone. Besides, I'm her classmate. How she is, how could I not know? And Mr. Kian, I'm your woman. You're not going to protect me? If word gets out, where will your reputation be?
Jo Yinfi, I've tolerated you again and again. And this is how you repay me, is it? What kind of act are you still putting on? Fine, I see. Since that's the case, you have no need to live in this city anymore. Guards, take her away.
I'm not leaving. No one can make me leave today.
Wait, I'd like to see today. Who dares to take someone from my hands?
You two old geezers. Today, I'll deal with both of you together. Hello, husband. The CEO of Fader Group is here. And CEO Jian of Wonhee Group is bullying me. Please help me deal with this.
Who are you calling? My husband. Let me tell you, even if you call the Grand Pure One today, they still can't do anything to me.
Go ahead and laugh. Let's see in a moment if you can still laugh.
I'm telling you, that's enough. If you know what's good for you, let us go quickly, or I'll kill you.
I'd like to see how you're going to kill me.
Still talking tough, are we? Believe it or not, I'll beat you to death today. And who are you? Let go of me. How Hello? What? Speak clearly. Hello? What's wrong? The company just called me. I've been fired. What? You've been fired? Aren't you the CEO? How could you be fired? If you're fired, what about the cooperation between our two families? How should I know?
Your company is almost gone. And you're still thinking about cooperation?
What does that mean?
What do you mean? Just answer the phone and you'll know.
Hello, what bankruptcy? I have hundreds of millions in assets. How could I go bankrupt here? Stop spouting nonsense. No, impossible. My family has a vast enterprise. How could it go bankrupt? Fake, this must be fake.
CEO Jian, what's the use of turning off your phone? Stop deceiving yourself. As for you now, you're already a pauper.
You're behind this, aren't you?
You only lost your company. But I got slapped by you.
That's fair. How much is a slap from me worth? I had hundreds of millions in assets. And it's all gone just like that.
Serves you right.
Who are you? Our madam is the wife of Mr. Gu of Gu Group. Gu Jixing's wife. What? Gu Group? She's Madam Gu? No, impossible. She's clearly just someone who came to hook rich men. How could she be Madam Gu?
Who told you I was a socialite?
It's her. She said you two were good sisters. She said you're a hooker. Said that as long as there's money, one can be with you.
Ju Yinfi, it's your doing again.
What does that have to do with me? Yourself love to seduce men. What does that have to do with me?
Bring her to me.
Yes. You wretch. You're intentionally harming me, aren't you? Now I'm bankrupt. Are you happy now? Madam, this.
It seems some people have committed many evils. Someone is dealing with her for me first. Then we'll just watch.
Why are you hitting me? Are you even a man?
I'm not a man, am I? Today, I'll let you see for yourself, if I am truly a man.
Why are you hitting me? It's not like I made you go bankrupt. If you have the guts, go hit her. Do you dare?
Still want to argue with me, right? Just watch me today. I'll beat you to death.
The
I'll
film
beat
was
you to death.
translated
Good hit.
and
Beat her to
narrated
death.
by
That's
M Media.
enough.
Like this. Is this how you treat me?
Good to me? That's a joke. Who was it that, for a contract, would even send me to sleep with other men?
A woman like you. Isn't it all just for money? It's not like I didn't give you money.
You didn't treat me like a human being. What's wrong with me harming you? When I just watched you two fighting like dogs? You can't imagine how happy I was.
Really? To win against me. Sleeping with old men like this. Are you truly happy?
Of course. As long as I can trample you underfoot, I'll do anything.
So now, have you trampled me underfoot? Sometimes I really don't understand. I clearly never provoked you. But you've targeted me time and again.
Why? Why? You were born with everything. Well, I have to sleep with this kind of fat pig.
Who are you calling a fat pig? When you were spending my money, that wasn't your attitude.
Do you have money now? Maybe you don't even have as much money as I do.
Isn't this all your fault? You just wait.
I'm talking to her. What are you interrupting for?
You're saying you're continuing. You continue?
You don't have a good background. So you have to rely on your own efforts. You clearly already joined Gu Group, but you're not thinking about how to get yourself promoted and a raise, but instead you ostracize colleagues and steal others' hard work.
Even if I joined Gu Group, what difference would it make? I worked my whole life and still ended up as just an ordinary employee. What's the point?
What about your dad? Uncle Ming, he's been with my husband for so many years. Would my husband really treat him badly? Now, just because of your vanity. Uncle Ming, at his age, lost his job and is in debt.
And you still have the nerve to mention my dad? If you really treated him well, how could you possibly fire him? It was just wearing a few clothes. Is that really necessary? You're so rich. Why can't you share a little with us?
What kind of logic is that?
Jonani, stop pretending here. I admit you won today. But when I saw CEO Kian slap you, it was worth it. CEO Kian, well done.
Shut up. Madam Gu, I'm sorry. I truly didn't know your identity. I didn't do it on purpose. If I had known your identity, even if you let me 8 guts, I wouldn't dare hit you. Please calm down. I'll hit her back for you. I'll hit her back for you.
Coward.
You're truly beyond help. Originally, I wanted to, considering we were all university classmates, save you some face.
I don't need it.
Fine, you will pay the price for what you've done.
Jonani, what can you do to me? First, I'm not from your company.
The film was translated
Second, and I didn't take a single
narrated
cent from
by
you.
M Media.
What can you do to me? Sooner or later, I'll make sure you're dead.
Zhaoli, send out her information. Blacklist her across the entire city. No company is allowed to hire her. And if anyone tries to use money to have an improper relationship with her, they will face the full force of my entire Gu Group.
What did you say?
Ju Yinfi, slowly experience. The feeling of being abandoned by the world.
You can't do this to me. Joe Nani, why are you doing this to me?
Let's go staying in this place. Makes me sick.
Yes, Madam Gu. Look, we've already apologized. Can you please be lenient?
No. Because you're not good people either. Otherwise, why would she target you so much? Have you heard the saying? Spilled water cannot be retrieved. Listen carefully.
What she said. What does it mean? It means we're finished. We're completely doomed. No. Impossible. I'm the CEO. How could I just be finished like this? It's all you wretch. You've really harmed the two of us. It's all her fault.
Don't come over.
Now you're scared, aren't you? I'm going to beat you to death today. I'll beat you to death. Beat you to death, beat you to death.
You brought this upon yourself.
Nani, I didn't expect you to be Mr. Gu's wife. I thought you were like us. Just ordinary people.
What do you mean? Ordinary or not? Rich or poor? Aren't we all human? Are you still categorizing people into different classes? Right. It's on my way anyway. I'll give you a ride home.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Joe.
Miss Joe, we're classmates. Why are you so polite? Just call me Nani.
Okay. Thank you for taking me. Since you've already taken me home, why don't you come up for a cup of tea?
Will I be disturbing you too much?
No, not at all. It'll be a good chance for my husband to meet you.
Come on, darling. No one will disturb us now.
What are you doing?
You dare to pull me? You're asking for death.
Darling. Is this the old and faded one you were talking about? She really isn't much to look at. It's been tough on you. Zhao Zhuan, who's she? Why are you two so intimate?
Are you blind or deaf? Can't you see this is my darling?
Zhao Zhuan. How can you say such disgusting things so self-righteously? I'm your wife.
You're just a watchdog for our family. Now my wife is Yenra. Right. And this is the divorce agreement. I advise you to sign it quickly.
Just sign it quickly. Don't delay us getting our marriage certificate. Zhao.
On here. Has he been abusing you all this time?
No domestic violence. It was an accident. I did it by mistake.
I don't believe it. Zhao Xuan, did you do this?
So what if I did it?
Do you know this is illegal?
I despise. Who cares if it's illegal? She's just a guard dog for our villa. I can do whatever I want.
That's right, and you... Who exactly are you to that old hag? Stop meddling in others' affairs like a busybody.
You or. I'm Huangzhi's classmate. I'm seeing this through to the end today.
I wonder who it is. Since you're a classmate. So you want to meddle, do you? Alright, since you're a classmate. Then quickly persuade her to sign this divorce agreement. If she doesn't sign, I'll beat her until she does.
Huangzhi, you see this scum? You must divorce him.
Nanye, I know you mean well for me, but we've been married for so many years. I've gotten used to it. Besides, I can't get a divorce. If I divorce, where will I live?
How can you have nowhere to live? You can rent a place or live in employee dorms. If you really have difficulties, I can help you find a job and a place to stay.
Really? Never mind. Someone like me shouldn't trouble you. I'll just bear with it.
I knew you stinking woman. Wouldn't sign obediently. Fine, I'll beat you to death today.
Is there no law anymore? Huangzhi, do you see this? If you don't divorce him soon, you'll lose your life.
Okay. I agree to the divorce.
Smart move.
Wait. Don't sign yet.
What's wrong? What now? You want to regret it?
Dare not sign? I'll make you pay.
Shut up. Xiaoshuan, you were clearly in the wrong first. Why should Huangjie leave with nothing?
Didn't I just say? She's just a dog in our family. Anything in our house. She can't take a single thread or needle.
I've truly never seen anyone as wicked as you. Are you looking for death?
Nani, let it go. I don't want any more dealings with this kind of person. If I have to leave with nothing, then so be it.
No, that won't do. Wouldn't you be at a disadvantage?
You. She already said she doesn't want it. But you insist on forcing her to take it? Aren't you annoying?
I'm just helping her fight for her rightful interests. Unlike you, being with this kind of scum. Aren't you afraid that Huangjie's today will be your tomorrow?
Let me tell you something. Stop trying to sow discord here. I treat our darling nothing like a dog.
That's right, Xiaozhuan even told me that. The house and car will be in my name. More importantly, Xiaozhuan is an employee of Gu Group. Annual salary at least 200,000. When he gets paid, all his salary will be mine to control. Don't you dare compare that hag to me.
Huangjie, your husband is an employee of Gu Group. Isn't this a coincidence? Why did you never tell me?
I forgot to mention it. Enough with the nonsense. Sign it quickly. Once you've signed, pack your things and get out. Don't disturb my move-in.
I'll count to 3. If you don't sign, I'll make sure neither of you leaves this gate.
Xiaoshuan, I advise you not to be too arrogant. I'm not someone you can afford to offend.
You're someone I can't afford to offend? Then
The
tell
film
me,
was translated and narrated
what kind of
by
amazing
M
identity do you
Media.
have?
My husband is the CEO of your Gu Group.
With the looks of a hag. Could you be the Gu Group CEO's wife? You're killing me with laughter.
Exactly. A dignified CEO's wife. How could she be like this? A seductive vixen? Xiaoshuan Nani, she really is the CEO's wife.
If she's the CEO's wife of Gu Group, then I'm the CEO of Gu Group's father.
No.
I warn you, don't lie to me.
It's fine since he doesn't believe it. Just call his direct superior over. Hello, husband. Do you know Xiaoshuan? He's bullying me. Have his direct superior come to his house.
I'm warning you. Don't put on a show for me here. Huangji, sign it quickly.
Hurt Xiaoshuan, let go of me.
Let go of her.
You bitch, don't meddle. Otherwise, I'll beat you too. Stop. Mr. Li, why do you have time to come to our house? Zhao Zuan, how dare you lay a hand on our CEO's wife? You're asking for death. What? She's the CEO's wife? Madam, it is my fault for not managing my subordinates properly, allowing this good-for-nothing to offend you. Please punish me.
No need for punishment. However, as for Gu Group, we cannot keep such an employee. Fire him immediately.
Yes. Zhao Zuan, I am officially informing you now, you are fired. No. No, Mr. Li, I was wrong, and also, Madam Gu, I was truly wrong. Please spare me.
Now you know you were wrong. Go change the divorce agreement to you leaving with nothing. Otherwise, I'll have Gu Group blacklist you citywide and make you get out of Beijing.
Yes, yes, I'll leave with nothing. I'll leave with nothing.
Mr. Li, go change the agreement. Also, Xiaoshuan's position from now on. Give it to Huangjie.
Let's go.
Regarding the children's relationship, I won't interfere excessively. However, if your family makes our Nani suffer, I just need you to understand one thing. Our Zhou family will not stand idly by. You're just someone who digs rocks in the mountains. You just want to marry above your station into our Gu family. Dream on. If you insist on talking about marrying above one's station, then I'll lay it all out. Madam Gu, when it comes to marrying above one's station, it's your Gu family that's marrying above its station into our Zhou family. Preposterous.
Auntie. Are you jealous of my happiness?
Zisheng, I'm doing all this for your own good. Tell me. Yichen has look she needs.
The film was translated and
She has the family background she
narrated
needs.
by M-Media.
She has the career she needs. Tell me, in what way is she inferior to Zhou Nani?
Aunt, money is merely an external possession. I believe the feelings between Jixing and me are worth more than any material possessions.
Love without material basis is not love. Marriage is a matter between two families. A union without material wealth will not be happy. You really shouldn't hold back our Zisheng. Have you been watching too many TV dramas? Do you think every Cinderella will meet her Prince Charming? But people still need to face reality. What kind of status do you have? You should find a family that matches it. This Chen is a rich and beautiful woman. Her family has connections and extensive networks in the future. This will be helpful for Zisheng's career. And you, what can you give Zisheng? You're not thinking that after marriage. You can just stay home forever doing laundry and cooking. And be a housewife, are you? Our Zisheng is marrying a wife, not hiring a nanny.
If you want what you're talking about, then I can also give it to him.
Zhou Nani, have you forgotten what your family does? What kind of help can you offer Zisheng? Is it money or connections? Or help with his career? Someone like you probably can't even produce a dowry count. Is the personal chef of the richest family? Please don't be angry anymore. Don't get yourself sick from anger. Our Chen is still the best. You know how to be considerate of me. Zisheng, after we finish eating, I still have to go play cards. You should take Yachen home.
I still have to take Nani back later.
How did Nani get here? How will she get back? Yichen just had some alcohol. It's not convenient for her to drive herself. Listen, you should still take Yichen back.
I'm not at ease with Nani going alone.
She's not important anyway. She's thick-skinned. Listen, take Yichen. Hurry. It's okay, Auntie. If I really can't manage, I can just call a designated driver. Zisheng is a grown man right here. How can he call a designated driver? Zisheng, listen.
Never mind, never mind. Let's go back together.
This is my wife's seat.
But I get a bit carsick. Only by sitting in the seat. Can I feel a bit more comfortable?
It's fine, let her sit there. We'll switch cars when we get back.
All right.
Zisheng, do you still remember that barbecue restaurant at Lakeside Coast? It's been renovated and is really popular now.
Lakeside Coast Barbecue.
That's right, back when we were dating. Didn't we love going there for barbecue the most? Have you forgotten all about it? The last time we went on a date there. You even told me that you'd marry no one but me in this lifetime.
Those were just jokes. Don't bring up things like that again.
How can that be a joke? Every detail of our time together, I remember clearly. Things like this aren't easily forgotten. By the way, Zhou Nani, I heard from Auntie that today is a gathering for your two families. Where's your dad? Why isn't your dad here?
The film was
My dad went
translated
abroad to
and
expand the market.
narrated by
Why does his
M-Media.
itinerary need to be reported to you?
Expand the market? You really know how to glorify your dad. This time he's gone abroad again. To which mountain to dig for rocks? You really must tell your dad to be careful. Lately I've often seen on TV incidents of landslides. What if something unexpected happens? That wouldn't be good.
What my dad digs isn't ordinary rocks.
Not ordinary rocks? So your dad is digging for gold and silver mountains then?
You guessed right. My dad digs raw stones.
Raw stones? Do you really think your dad is the richest man? I know, because just now, some things Auntie said to you made you uncomfortable. But people still need to have self-awareness. Whether it's a mule or a horse, others can tell at a glance. Stop pretending. Zisheng, I heard your company has recently been developing tourism and ecological projects. I happen to know a CEO Zhang from a tourism company. How about I introduce you too?
Let's just forget about that project. Let's go first. We're here.
Zisheng, I feel a bit dizzy. Could you take me upstairs?
Miss Liu, how about I take you home? Go.
No. No.
Go home. Go home.
You.
Bye-bye.
Joe Nani. You. Joe Nani, you. You just wait for me.
Jixing, in your heart. Isn't it true that you actually care a lot about matching family backgrounds?
Of course I don't care. What Aunt did today was indeed a bit too much. Don't take it too hard. We just need to live our own lives well. That's enough.
But she is your aunt after all. If she doesn't like me, well, your family. Not like me either.
No. Don't worry. I'm here. I won't let you suffer injustice because you married me. Being wronged.
Jixing, I knew I didn't marry the wrong person. Mother.
Nani, it's not that I'm lecturing you. If it weren't for the fact that my son-in-law is quite good, with people like them, I would have made you two divorced today.
Mother, I married Jixing. Not the Gu family. You don't need to worry about me.
Zisheng is a good person. But with such eccentric relatives, who knows what his family's attitude is? Mother is afraid you'll suffer injustice if his family tries to obstruct you. Do you think he can always go along with you?
Mother,
The film was
Jixing's character.
translated
I couldn't
and
be clearer
narrated
about
by
it.
Media.
Otherwise, your daughter wouldn't be so short-sighted and directly get the marriage certificate, right?
Our Zhou family is the richest in biking. Tell me, a small working-class family? His Gu family. Why do they have the right to look down on our family for being poor?
Mother, Jixing said. That aunt of his is just a distant relative of his. Her education level is relatively low. So please don't get angry with such a person, okay?
Nani, your father and I won't interfere with your decision. However, your father said that you are simple-minded and to prevent you from taking detours in the future. He wants to personally vet this Gu Jisheng. He wants to see how loyal he is to you on your behalf.
Mr. Gu, this is bad. Problems have been found with that batch of goods from the factory. Our partner, Boss Long, is suing us for 20 million in compensation.
Wasn't that batch of goods just sent out? How could problems suddenly arise? What exactly happened?
Yes, that batch of goods was sent out. But Boss Long said, the goods he requested are different from the sample. Our Shinu technology is definitely going to be paid this time.
Zisheng. Yichen, I spent all morning making chicken soup for you. Come and try it quickly. Zisheng, don't you like my chicken soup the most?
Auntie. Something has happened at my company. You all should go back first.
Something happened? What happened?
It's our business partner, Boss Long. He's not satisfied with that batch of goods. Now he's suing our Shinu technology, demanding 20 million in compensation.
20 million? That much? Zisheng, your company just started. This 20 million, where will you get? So much money in such a short time.
Secretary Chen. You can go out first.
Okay.
Auntie. I will figure out a way. For the company's matters, you should go back first.
Zisheng, your company is in trouble. How can I leave? Yichen, you have a wide network, and you're resourceful. You definitely have a solution. This 20 million is an astronomical sum for us. Our Gu family simply cannot come up with that much money. That Boss Long. You must know him too, right? I was just at Bashong, working as a project manager. My main contacts were all internal affairs. So how would I know any bosses? Never mind.
Strive for that dignity.
What dignity are you striving for? With your meager accomplishments? Your greatest achievement is marrying into our family. This is your greatest achievement. This is truly outrageous. Outrageous.
Nanyi. Who exactly is bullying my sister?
Alright. You go out first.
Get out! It's okay to tell me to go out. I've made the decision for you. She cannot marry into our Gu family. Divorce her.
Impossible. There's no way I'll divorce Nani.
You're letting Chấn, such a good match, go to waste. And you insist on being smit with this wretched girl? You really want to infuriate me to death.
Mr. Gu. This is bad. Boss Long's lawyer just called. They want to continue the lawsuit. This time, they're demanding 30 million in compensation.
What? Demanding 30 million in compensation? Didn't Boss Long just now come to apologize in person? He even sent us gold, silver, and jewels. How can he go back on his word like this?
What exactly is going on?
Boss Long's lawyer firmly insists it's our new technology. There's a problem with the samples. There's an error in the collaboration process. They exploited a loophole. This time, our new technology. I'm afraid we might really go bankrupt.
Bankrupt. Chấn, quickly call Boss Long. Ask him what exactly is going on. Just now he was so amicable. How could he turn hostile so suddenly? Auntie, I don't know Boss Long either. Gu Zixing's company. What exactly is going on? How unlucky. Going bankrupt just like that. What did I marry him for then?
What exactly does this Boss Long want to do?
Zixing.
Get out of the way. Zixing. You say this Boss Long. What exactly is going on? What's his game? Just now he was speaking so amicably. How could he just turn hostile so suddenly? You can't do business like this.
This Boss Long is simply too much of a bully.
Chấn, you quickly give Boss Long's younger brother a call. And put in a good word for Zixing's company. These 30 million, our Gu family, even if we sell everything we own, we can't come up with it. Chấn. Honey, isn't it just 30 million? You can go to the bank for a loan.
Miss Liu. No one's money is blown in by the wind. Didn't you just say you could still help? How come now you're telling Zixing to get a loan again? Didn't you claim to have extensive connections and wide connections? This matter, it's clearly that Boss Long being unethical. You should help us get an explanation. How can you let our Zixing suffer in silence?
That's right. Chấn, you have wide connections and extensive resources. You quickly think of a solution.
The film was
Auntie, I
translated
suddenly remembered.
and
I have something
narrated
very
by M
important to
Media.
attend to today. But please don't worry. Once I'm done with my matters, I will definitely help you. Definitely. What are we going to do?
Auntie, now you're not letting your Yakin help you anymore.
Say less. Can I treat you as a mute? Look at the situation we're in. And you're still here making sarcastic remarks.
Sarcastic remarks. Auntie, I just hope you can clearly see the true colors of certain people. Don't judge a book by its cover. Some people, you can't just look at the surface. By then, you'll regret it bitterly. It won't be worth the loss.
Look. This Jo Nani, she's not even married into the family yet, and it's already like this. What will it be like after she's married in?
Aunt, can't you just say a little less? I beg you. The company is now in imminent danger. The slightest mishap could lead to bankruptcy, and you still have the mind to cause trouble here.
Why do you only know how to scold me? It's this girl. She was the one who started making sarcastic remarks.
Hello, what? Okay, I understand. This is bad, Mr. Gu. Finance just said that several of the company's projects, because of Boss Long, investors are pulling out.
What?
Our company, it's not really going bankrupt, is it?
I'll go find Boss Long.
Zixing. Don't go.
What are you messing around for? At a time like this, if Zixing doesn't go and plead with Boss Long, the company will really go bankrupt.
Nani. You should go back first. The company still has a ton of things to deal with.
Zixing, I can help you. You don't need to go to all that trouble to find that boss Long. I guarantee it. Within 3 minutes, I'll make him call you to apologize.
What nonsense are you talking? You quickly let Zixing go.
Jixing, trust me. I can help you.
Nanyi, I believe you. But this matter today has already exceeded your capabilities.
Jixing, I really can. I just want to prove to everyone that I'm not useless. Not a good for nothing like that. I can also help you get everything.
What are you messing around for? Zixing's company is about to go bankrupt. What are you still trying to prove? Prove what crap?
I know, Aunt. You look down on me. No matter what I do, in your eyes, it's never as good as Yakin. But I will prove with my strength. Prove to you that judging a book by its cover is wrong. Hello, brother. Tell that boss Long to cancel the lawyer's letter and apologize to Jixing.
I say, Nanyi. My dear sister. Why do you keep bothering Boss Long for no reason at all? I've heard that. Boss Long's blood pressure soared. And he even fainted.
I know. Last time.
Zixing, you found yourself an actress girlfriend, haven't you? She's quite good at acting, isn't she?
Is it true? You'll know in a moment.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Zixing, you must divorce this kind of woman.
Hello? What? Boss Lon. Boss Lon. What exactly do you want to do? Is this how you do business? Teasing me repeatedly.
Mr. Gu. My apologies, truly my apologies. Our lawyer made a mistake. To make up for your Shinyu Technologies losses, in my personal capacity, we'll reinvest 20 million into your Shinyu technology and we'll add to more projects. Additionally,
Boss Lon, when we do business, we should prioritize trust, shouldn't we? Isn't this just nonsense? Although our Shiyu technology is a new enterprise and cannot compare to other large companies, but you can't do business like this, can you?
The film was
Times change.
translated and narrated
Who knows,
by M.
in a few years, who will truly stand at the top of Lan Cheng's pyramid?
yes, I was wrong. Mr. Gu, I was truly wrong. I will never dare to again, never again.
Alright, let's wait until this cooperation is finished before we talk further.
What is Boss Lon saying?
Boss Lon called to apologize.
He actually called to apologize.
Auntie, didn't I just say? Within 3 minutes, I would make him personally call Jixing to apologize.
You go out first.
Okay.
Nanyi. Did you really help me? What exactly happened?
About this matter. It's a long story. After I go back, I'll tell you all the details slowly.
Okay,
I just heard on the phone. What big brother were you calling? What big brother? It couldn't be some hooligan you met in society, could it? R. Zixing graduated from a prestigious university and only associates with notables from high society. If you associate with some riffraff from society and we find out, we won't let you off easily.
Auntie, my big brother is my biological brother. Don't you dare lie through your teeth here, okay?
Your biological brother? The truth.
Auntie, I truly don't know what I did wrong for you to have such a huge bias against me.
You're not a good match in social status. You tricked Zixing into getting married to you. That is your biggest mistake. You keep asking me what bias I have against you. I'll tell you. You don't have a good father. You don't have a Longcheng household registration. Isn't that enough?
First, my father treats me very well. Second, if you insist on comparing household registrations, my Beijing household registration, it's not as good as your Longqing household registration, is it?
What's the use of your dad being good to you? Can he make Zixing struggle 20 years less? He cannot. We raised Jin to be this old. Not for him to marry a wild woman from the countryside.
Aunt, since I've married Nanyi, the two of us are going to be together, living our lives from now on. Neither of us will be inferior to the other.
You're gonna make me die of anger. The Gu family raised you this big and placed great hopes on you to bring glory to your ancestors, not for you to be here, marrying a poor woman and just muddling through.
Jixing.
Nani. My aunt is very straightforward and outspoken. She's used to it. Don't take her seriously.
I don't care about others. I only care about you. If I were just a very, very ordinary person, and my dad was just digging stones on the mountain, would you really like me?
Nani. Your family. Isn't that exactly how it is now?
I mean, our family doesn't have much money. No power, no influence. Just an ordinary family. Would you still family choose me?
What silly things are you saying? The person I like is you. Not anything else. And it has nothing to do with family background or anything like that. It's not related. My aunt, she might just be a bit old-fashioned. And she's usually very unreasonable. Please don't argue with her.
I know, I understand. As long as I have you, that's enough.
Director Zhang, why are you so happy? Did you win the lottery?
It's Manager Liu, CEO. The CEO is looking for you in his office.
The CEO is looking for me?
Yes, the CEO has been looking for you everywhere. He wants you to go to his office.
Could it be that the CEO wants to promote me? Alright, thank you, Director Zhang.
Come in.
CEO, what did you need me for?
You are Liu Yakin, right?
I am Liu Yachin, Manager of Project Department Group E.
Manager, is that right? According to the company's employee handbook, Article 18, 2/3 of your monthly attendance is below standard. And late arrivals and early departures are also a common occurrence.
Yes, it's like this. CEO, I was on external duty. So I couldn't clock in.
External duty? Then tell me, what external duty were you on again today?
I went to Shinyu Technology.
Shinyu Technology. A small company. What business were you conducting there?
Discussing cooperation for the jewelry exhibition. That's right. I went to discuss cooperation for the jewelry exhibition.
Manager Lee was talking about which jewelry exhibition? The jewelry exhibition at PM tomorrow. What cooperation are we discussing today? When? Our bashing group. The project we are managing. So perfunctory and careless.
No, it's not this. I am...
Alright, that's enough. Next question. You are manager or assistant manager? Who gave you the authority to drive our company's special car for picking up and dropping off clients?
I heard from someone in the public relations department that as long as it's someone at or above the assistant manager level, they can drive it.
People at or above the assistant manager level can all use it. So, according to you, when you come to work at my company, I should also provide everyone with a Mercedes-Benz each for their commute, is that right?
No, it's not. CEO, I only occasionally pick up and drop off clients. That's why I drove it. I don't drive it every day.
All right. Last question.
This.
Falsifying your academic qualifications. In less than half a year, you climbed to the position of manager. You have quite the ability.
No. I really didn't do that. CEO, my interviews and screenings, those were all genuinely earned all the way. If you don't believe me, go ask the Human Resources Director.
Yuxuan from Human Resources, right? I just fired him this morning. And all your affairs were also revealed by him.
What?
The projects you were in charge of, the kickbacks you took, must be at least hundreds of thousands, right? Our bashing group is too small a temple to accommodate a great Buddha like you. Now, go to accounting immediately and settle your wages.
No, CEO, please. I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong.
Get out.
Dad, you're back. I'm just looking at Longqing City Center Suites here. Come help me see which layout is better.
Longkang City Center Suites? Longkang City Center Suites? How can they compare to our Viking seaside villa in value?
But Jixing's father wants a house there.
Regarding Gu Jixing's matter, your mother has already told me. As for this matter, I will personally oversee it for you.
Dad, what are you trying to do?
The film was
My dear daughter,
translated and narrated
You are
by
my
M
Joe
Media.
Kingshan's precious pearl. That small Gu family dares to look down on you? A distant relative dares to be so arrogant and unreasonable, look down on you. Then can the Gu family approve of you? You are my daughter, Joe Kingshan's daughter. How can you endure such humiliation?
Dad,
Enough. I know how to handle this matter.
hello, Jixing. What's wrong? Okay, I will definitely be there on time.
Yuchen, don't worry. I will definitely make Zhixing divorce that unknown, wild girl. In Auntie's heart, you are Zhixing's most suitable person. Auntie, I really like Zhixing. But I'm afraid that in this lifetime, we might not be fated to be together. Yuchen, don't worry. Auntie has my own plans. Auntie, what's your plan? Tonight is Zhixing's company celebration banquet. At the celebration banquet, get Zhixing drunk. Auntie, are you perhaps thinking of why not take this opportunity to make it a done deal? So that Auntie can also hold a plump grandson. Auntie, like this. Is this okay? Yes, yes. Why not? Once you two make it a done deal. Even if he cares about that Joe Nanyi, what can he do? He'll still have to follow your lead. Alright then, I'll listen to Auntie. Once Zhixing divorces, and you two confirm your relationship, we'll find an auspicious day to meet your parents and arrange the marriage. Alright. I'll listen to Auntie. Yuchen, from now on, we'll still need you to support our Zhixing more. Auntie, then we'll all be family from now on. No need to talk about helping or not helping. That's too distant. Yes, that's right. That's right. Family.